Hey everyone! So I wanted to hop in here, like I said I would last night, to answer some of the questions that were in the thread from the Shakeology-surge. So if you haven't had a chance to watch the Shakeology-surge or to take notes, or you will need to go back and get some things, I'm sure you do because there was so much information last night, you should definitely do that. So the live link is in this thread, and it's also in a lot of the different pages, including the walls. So check that out. But I wanted to answer, it's crazy because I had like this whole thing written out and then I wasn't getting great audio. And so because I couldn't hear myself and I wasn't able to I couldn't hear what I was saying, and then there was like a lot of feedback, I got all flustered and I left out so much of my stuff I was supposed to say to you guys last night. But anyways, that's okay. But I wanted to share. So one of the questions that I actually was supposed to cover and I didn't, and it was asked in the comment section, was, why do you have to drink Shakeology after 30 minutes of mixing it? And one of the reasons why you need to drink it within that 30 minutes is that once you shake it up, once the liquid goes from powder to liquid, it becomes an active culture. So there's actual active cultures in there, digestive enzymes, prebiotics, probiotics, and those all have a shelf life. They have a shelf life from the time that you mix them, and they also have a shelf life inside the bag. And so I know a lot of people had said, why does it have an expiration date? It's just a powder. I know a lot of people ask that on my team, like, why does Shakeology have an expiration if it's just a powder? Same thing. Anytime you have something like that where it's in a bag or it's a powder type form, air does have contaminants into it. There is moisture in the air. If you live in a more humid area, more humid climate, there's just some cross contaminations that you just want to make sure that what you're putting into your body is the best of the best, and it's fueled right so it can give you everything that you need in terms of nutrition. So this was one that I know was touched on, but I don't think it was really, it was touched on really quick. But is it a meal replacement or is it a protein shake? And you guys, there are so many times where I'll have coaches or customers be like, oh, I drank it like after workout. I'm like, it's not a protein shake. It's not supposed to be that type of protein where you're drinking it and your muscles are going to get fueled the fastest, because it's going to help you to recover, or to help you to replenish, or to hydrate what has been taken out during your workouts. That's why we have the performance line. Shakeology is a meal replacement. You can make it more dense of a meal. You can add more fruit to it. You can add more things to it. Spinach, I know a lot of people do spinach, and fruit and peanut butter and things like that to kind of make it a little bit thicker in terms of your caloric energy. Or you can, par it down a little bit and just mix it with water. So there's a lot of different variations to make it a good, healthy, nutritious meal, because it's already a healthy, nutritious meal, but it's not a protein drink. It is not a pre-workout or post-workout or anything like that. Somebody had asked me specifically about if it's good for diabetics. So as a dietitian, I always say, like I said at the very beginning of the call, I'm not diagnosing anybody, and whenever someone reaches out to me for help with their specific customers or challengers, I always say it's very, very difficult because everybody is so different. I can't say that it's going to be good for one diabetic patient over another, because everybody's case is very different. Everyone's medical history is very different. And so it's really hard to even say one way or the other. Have I had success with diabetics? Absolutely. I've had great success with diabetics. Great success with those who have Crohn's, colitis, irritable bowel. I mean, the list goes on. One of the reasons why I got turned on to Shakeology was one of my patients has cancer, and we were able to do some really great things with her treatment. And goji berries are essential for fighting the free radicals in your system, and that is something that they use in Easternized medicine to help combat those free radicals. And memoranda helps with anti-inflammatory issues. So if you have somebody who has joint pain or somebody who has arthritis, but again, this is just a recommendation. It is not to replace any kind of care or any kind of physician's overseeing anybody's cases. It's very, very sensitive, and you have to be very careful with what you say, how you say it, who you say it to. but it is a very healthy, Shakeology is a very healthy, very wonderful supplement to anyone's diet for at any age. I would say, somebody asked me if they can give it to their 2-year-old. I think that again, it's a personal parental discretion. Would I have given it to my 2-year-olds? I probably would have given him a couple, 2-3 sips here and there, but a 2-year-old doesn't need as many vitamins and minerals as an adult does. So again, it's kind of a slippery scale. It's a slope. You need to be very careful with what you say and who you say or what you say it can or can't do. So straightforward, it is a daily dose of dense nutrition. It is for anybody who is looking to enhance their health or to live a healthier life, because that's what it's going to give them. It's going to give them the best opportunity, a great platform to stand on, to just improve and or make better their current health situation. So I hope that helps you guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching last night, and hopefully we'll be able to do it again. It was great to get together with some of the other coaches, and of course to Jeff, thank you so much for jumping on the call and for taking some time away from your family to spend some time with your Beachbody family. We really appreciated seeing you last night. So thanks guys, bye.